I kept it up there. So
they're stirring up a little bit. I'm your host today. My name's Tim White. I'm host of a little show called Song of the Mountains on PBS. I hope you watch that. We're going to have a lot of good music here today. Check out things out here on the street. Lots of stuff going on. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to get it started this morning with our friends from the VFW, our commander, Joe Rasnick. Give him a nice warm welcome. Would you do that right now?
Thank you, sir. A little slack. Okay. Okay, first of all, we're honored again this year to kick this thing off with a patriotic theme, and we'll be doing I'll do the toast of the flag, and then after the toast of the flag, I'll get the old ragged old flag ready, and I'll do Johnny Cash's recitation of the ragged old flag. After I finish that, Taylor Bowling is going to come up to the mic and sing the national anthem. When she finishes, we're going to fire rifles. We're going to fire 3 volleys. The reason we fire rifles is to remind us all, and it symbolizes the violence of war. That after the rifles fire, we'll have taps, and the reason we play taps is because taps is usually the end of something, the end of life, the end of a day. On the military installations, they play taps every night at midnight, which is the close of the day. We play them after a funeral, and it's the close of a life. In this case, we're going to close our ceremony with taps. Now that I've told you what we're going to do, let's see if we can do it. My honored flag carrier, if you would, please, sir. There's no protocol to this toast to the flag, but I think it's probably appropriate if you want to stand and show the proper allegiance to our flag as I do the toast to the flag. A toast to the flag. Here's to the red of it. There's not a thread of it, no, a shred of it, and all the spread of it, from foot to head. But heroes bled for it, faced steel and lead for it, precious blood shed for it, bathing it red. Here's to the white of it, thrilled by the sight of it, who knows the right of it, but feels the might of it through day and night. Womanhood's care for it, made manhood dare for it, purity's prayer for it, keeps it so white. Here's to the blue of it, beauteous view of it, heavenly hue of it, star-spangled dew of it, constant and true. Diadems gleam for it, states stand supreme for it, liberty's beam for it, brightens the blue. Here's to the whole of it, stars, stripes, and pole of it. Oh, and the roll of it, sun shining through. Hearts in accord for it, thanking the Lord for it. Red, white, and blue. Give me a couple of minutes to get the ragged old flag ready. I don't display this, in no disrespect to the flag, but you'll see as we go along. I don't mean any disrespect for our flag, but it just holds a little more meaning, I think, when you were talking about this. Johnny Cash did a recitation about the ragged old flag. If I had one of the things in my life was I didn't try to visit with him before he passed, and I had breakfast with him in January of '69 in Vietnam, him and Judy, or June rather, and the whole troop, and Johnny was a patriot, let me tell you. So his recitation to the ragged old flag, he said, I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, your old courthouse is kind of run down. He said, nah, it'll do for our little town. And I said, your old flagpole has leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it. He said, have a seat. I said, down. He said, is this your first time to come to our little town? I said, I think it is. He said, you know, I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, she got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took her across the Delaware. She got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key sat watching her while writing, "Oh, say, can you see?" She got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at her seams. And she almost fell at the Alamo along beside the Texas flag. But she waved on through. She got cut with a sword in Chancellorsville. She got cut again on Shiloh Hill. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. And she hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea and Vietnam. She went where she was sent, her Uncle Sam. She waved from her ships upon the briny foam. And now they've about quit waving her back here at home. In her own good land, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. She's getting threadbare, wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. Because she's been through the fire before, I think she could take a whole lot more. So we'll raise her up every morning. We'll take her down every night. We'll fold her up just right. We don't let her touch the ground. You know, on second thought, I do like to brag, because I'm mighty proud of this ragged old flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, thank much. Good singing. Thank you, Commander. Appreciate it. Let's give a big hand to the VFW for being here and all veterans here today. Thank you so much for your service. Okay, are we ready to have some fun?
Good morning, everybody. We're very happy to be here today, and the Fall Fling, this is our 40th fabulous Wise County famous Fall Fling. We've had so many good activities that we do every year, but this year it's just a little bit more special because of the special anniversary. The Fall Fling is put on by the Wise Business Association, a group of about 50 businesses in Wise. We put this on with the help of sponsors and donors and all the good vendors that set up and all the volunteers that put it on. So all of you will have these little yellow flyers around with all the activities and events today. So pick one up and see who helps support the Fall Fling. There we go. Without their help, we could not do it. One big event that we do every year that's coordinated by the Eastern Star, Chapter 171, and we have a representative here, Miss Amy Kraft. I called her by her older name. But anyway, we're going to present the winners for the essay contest. So, Amy, let's see who we have here.
We'll start with the students. We'll start with the students first. And third place is Ava Elkins. Is Ava here this morning?
I believe Ava is here.
And she gets a plaque, plus she gets a little money too.
Let's give Ava a big hand. This is a talented young lady that I see around town. She's friends with my grandchildren. Okay, Amy.
The second place is Anna Mitchell. Is Anna here this morning?
This is his daughter.
Is this Anna? That's not Anna. It is Anna. It's not Anna. Okay. Okay, we will save that for her and have it at the information stand.
And the first place winner is Anna Jo Robinson.
And this is youth, and I think she's on her way over here. And the first place winners for adult and youth also get a Fall Fling t-shirt our special 40th anniversary t-shirt. So Anna, be sure and go to the information stand and pick out your t-shirt. Mr. Jeff is getting photos over here. Thank you. All right, and now we're moving on to the adult essay winner.
It's Christina Mead, first place.
Christina Mead, first place. With and we will get these essays in the Coalfield Progress. So read the Coalfield and see what the theme this year was. What does the fall fling mean to me?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What just made it? I think
Okay. We also have in the Masonic Hall the Youth Art Contest and the Adult Art Contest. And these, we had a reception on Thursday night. This art is really, really good. And we this year, be sure and go over there and visit that. But this year, we didn't have a printed photography contest. Times change over time, as you know, and everybody's gone digital. So we went to a digital photo contest, and it was coordinated by Teresa Robinette in Norton and Opie Craft here in Wise. And I'm going to announce the winners, and we had about 115 excellent photos, digital photos of Wise County and the surrounding area, and it will be made, the photos will be made available for the town and for the county. So this is a really good direction to go in, and the judges had a hard time judging, and these were on Facebook, and this contest will continue next year. So I'm going to announce the winners. And each winner will receive a $100 prize, and we have a People's Choice, and the People's Choice person will receive a $50 prize. So I'm going to announce those now. And this is from Opie and Teresa. We would like to thank everyone who participated in this year's first online Fall Fling digital photo contest. Over 100 contestants shared their photos of our beautiful Southwest Virginia region. The winner in the juvenile category, and the winner receives $100, Gabriella Collins, Tree of Light. And this is a beautiful photo. Would Gabriella be here? I think Gabriella was in the digital photo contest for years. But we will have that for her. And the winner in the adult category, Jeff Reedy, Fall Branch, $100 prize. And I'm not sure where Jeff Reedy's from, but we have his information and we'll get that to him. And the People's Choice Award, Brad Deal, Fire and Ice, and a $50 prize. And this was chosen by all the Facebook people online. So a real good step in the good direction for digital photos. And we'll do this again next year, so please visit the Fall Fling photo contest on the Fall Fling Facebook. And we've also had a business decorating contest. Miners Exchange Bank does that, Arnie Williams. And this year's winner was Thompson and Litton, first prize. Let's give Thompson and Litton, and they've got a really good display. Arnie said they had a hard time choosing the winner. The second prize goes to the Inn at Wise, and the third place goes to Mountain Grounds. New business, about a year old, on Main Street Wise. So the town looks good, and we're just tickled to death to be full of good vendors. And I'd like to again thank everyone and thank the town and the county and everybody that helps us out, the police department, the fire department. The kids' corner is going to be cranking up over here. So get you something to eat, get your dancing shoes on, and get ready to, I'm not going to say rock and roll, but get ready to dance a little bit. So thank you again. Right now I'm going to turn this over to Jeff Kennedy. Where's Jeff? Jeff has organized the music this year, and he promises it's going to be wonderful. So thank you, Jeff.
Hey, no problem. Chick, you got anything else you need to tell the folks today? That's all you need to tell them? Well, guys, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on the microphone up here because I ain't got nothing good or entertaining to say. But we've got a guy out here that's going to be emceeing for us today that does a real fine job at it. He's a nationally syndicated bluegrass radio DJ, and there's just not enough great things I could say about him, so I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. Guys, give a big hand to Tim White.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, folks. And Mayor, did you want to say a word or two? Let's have a nice warm welcome to Mayor of Wise, Jeff Dotson. Here he is.
Good morning. We welcome you to Wise. My name is Teresa Adkins. I'm the Vice Mayor here, and we're looking forward to our 40th celebration. Lots of vendors, lots of good food, lots of good music, and lots of things for the kids and every age. So welcome this weekend. Hope you have a great time.
I'm Jeff. I'd just like to say welcome. I hope you enjoy today. I think it'll warm up and be nice. Hope we have a good day tomorrow. I'd like to thank especially VFW for coming out this morning and opening this ceremony. And this is our 40th year of the Wise County famous Fall Fling. And I'd like to special thanks to Bonnie, which has been with it all those years. Give her a big hand. Welcome and have fun.